We are going to do a 1-minute timed reading. My reader is a fourth grader, and she is reading at her instructional or independent level, which is a level V. And so this passage is on her just right reading level, and we're going to see how many words she gets correct in 1 minute. So I'm going to start the timer, and she will begin reading when the timer begins.
Dear Jenny, because you were not able to come yesterday, I want to tell you about our picnic. We visited the state park where we had a scavenger hunt. Mr. Roberts divided the class into 2 teams, the bluegill fish and the white-tailed deer. He picked those names to help us remember the state fish and the state animal. Marty and I were both on bluegill's team. Next, Mr. Roberts gave us a list of state symbols that we had to locate in the park. The first item that the state flower was the state flower, the violet. And when Marty saw this, he smiled. He knew that violets like shade, so our team looked under some trees near the curb where the bus had parked. We found a place
and that puts her at 126 words per minute. She actually ended at the end of the line. If she would have gone into the next line, we would just keep adding on one by one to get the number of words correct per minute. You notice she made 1 or 2 decoding errors, but she went back and self-corrected everything, so we can count that number that's at the end of the line to guide us to the answer that is correct for her pace. Also, by listening, you could look at her expression and her phrasing. So if we were doing an evaluation on either of those areas of fluency, we could use this timed sample to evaluate on our specific rubrics for phrasing and for expression. This is a timed words correct per minute assessment.